right. You Raven.
Okay, come on, look on me then. I'm Raven.
And I'm Ahmaad, and we're the Hoods.
Welcome to Hood Tales, where we take you through the ups, downs, and merry-go-rounds of millennial marriage. Today we are talking about a hot button issue in marriage and really in our relationships, communication. How do you say what you need to say respectfully?
Say what you need to say. Okay.
Okay, so we always hear that in any relationship advice, whether it's on Twitter, Facebook, counseling, the experts, all of that, that communication is key. But like, what does that really mean?
Effectively communicating and understanding the effective communication.
Correct, and that's different for everybody.
Right.
I think the most universal answer to that question is that what you say is also as important as how you say it. Like, your tone and inflection of your voice changes the way that words may land, whether they are criticizing words or also helpful words.
Yeah.
If I was like, homie, you did a good job cleaning the house today, it's not as good as, babe, thank you so much for cleaning the house today. Like, they hit different.
But with me, I would take that and be like, for me, it's the same thing.
It is the same thing for you.
Different people.
Right.
You know, it means something.
Correct.
Yeah.
So how exactly do you think that you need to, how exactly do you say what you need to say respectfully?
First off, I figure out how I'm feeling, and then what I need to convey, and then how to say that to you.
Okay. I agree. I think what's even bigger than that, though, is taking what you need to say and what you say versus what you intend to say. Because there's a difference.
True.
Like, I may be saying something, but just not fully what I mean to say, which then construes the way
it's coming across
the way it's landing.
Coming across in a different way.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because not even just stuttering, right? But like, even a complaint, right? Like, I have learned that if I need to complain about something, that you take my complaint a lot better when it is phrased as I need or I feel like versus you don't do this and you're not doing this.
Very true.
Because it's taking it as a, this is what I need versus this is what you're not giving me. And that simple flip in what I need to say and what I mean to say lands a lot sweeter on you.
True.
And leads to the desired change of what I'm looking for just in that simple flip.
Very true. Because I'm an internalizer, and
yes, you are.
You know, when you say something to me, not only do you you got to know what you're saying to me, because I'm gonna take whatever you saying at face value. I've always been like that, but I've grown to know that, you know, what you say all the time isn't always what you truly mean.
Right. And part of that is also in I always try to look in the message in what you don't say.
Right.
Right? Like, we can say a lot in communicating, but there's a giant message in what is not said. And you cannot say a lot of things for whatever reason, right?
Right.
Because you don't have the words to say what you need to say, or you don't want me to perceive whatever you're actually feeling, if you do know what you're feeling, in a certain manner. So how do you look for the message in what people don't say? Like, for example, let's say you and I had planned to spend an afternoon together.
Right.
But let's say that morning, Shantice or somebody is in town, right? and I'm gonna go see them. Actually, no, let's not do Shantice because that would be a rare occurrence in which we would cancel our plans. Let's say I decide to go get my nails done, right? Instead of spending time with you.
Right.
And let's say you say back to me that you blow up, right? You blow up on me. Let's just say you blow up on me, you get extremely angry. The message in what you're not saying is, I've set aside time to spend time with you, and I want to spend time with you, and you're choosing to do something that you feel like is more important.
Right.
That's what your blow up is equaling to.
Versus saying what you truly feel, but like you said, all the time you don't have the words to convey that. Well, not even, and sometimes you might not even, well, no, yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't have the words to put to your feelings, to be able to describe this emotion, to say, hey, listen, you know, I feel this type of way about what you did.
Right. That's a very good point. That was a really good made up analogy, if I say so myself. If I say so myself. Thank you. But all of that also goes back to tone, though, right? Because if I'm not looking for the message in what what you didn't say, then all I'm going to take is your blow up. Yeah. And now guess what? I'm going to get my nails done, and I'm going to get something to eat, and I'm going window shopping at every little store I want to go in because you want to have an attitude. And now we're really not talking. Like,
and then even in that, that's saying something too.
It is.
You know?
It is, because the audacity of you to feel like I can't go spend time by myself.
Right, but also the audacity of you to blow off my time that I'm going to spend with you.
Exactly, but that's my point. Like, and the whole, like, communication is key. Like, I always felt like it was a little bit taboo, except it's not. Like, it is very much so not taboo. Like, there's no way to cohabitate with somebody, especially in a marriage, where you are not effectively communicating, because something as simple as that can lead to a week-long argument.
Facts.
Like, and it's so stupid, but like, it happens all the time.
And now the house hot and the heat ain't even on.
Hello. Now y'all walking past each other doing one of these in the kitchen.
Don't shrug me, cuz. I will swing on you. You and your mom. What? I got a jab.
Sir. Okay.
I mean, you finna go to your room.
Am I? I'm about to fight you, dog. That's funny.
You're hilarious.
So, to recap here, yes, communication is key, but it is not as taboo as you may think that it is. And the most important ways to say what you need to say respectfully is to just do that. Yes. Respectfully, and to take into consideration the way your partner, how do I say this? Take into consideration the way your partner is emotionally. So if you know that they're an internalizer, like my husband here, or if you're like, or if they're like me, to where words really just kind of roll off their back. I always want you to say what you need to say at face value. But because I'm dealing with this one here, I always have to look for the message in what is not being said. It's okay.
I know, but it's cool, because I've grown to not internalize as much.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have though. I'm not gonna just say okay. You have, but I've also grown to phrase things differently though.
True. Yeah.
So yeah, and with phrasing, keep in mind that your tone is important. What you say and how you say it is equally as important to one another. Do you have any hood highlight for today?
My hood highlight is grow in your communication. Everything starts with a foundation. So your foundation might be blowing up. You know, your foundation might be being silent. But learn to channel your feelings and be able to put words to those feelings, so that way you can effectively communicate to your partner, so that way you're not breaking up
My hood highlight would be that in order to effectively communicate, you have to take into consideration your partner's emotions, your respect for them, and not always take into consideration the way in which you receive words, because you're not married or in a relationship with yourself.
That's good.
So that would be my hood highlight for today's episode. Thank you guys for listening to episode
Trio
of Hood, all three of them, okay? Episode 3 of Hood Tales. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share.
All that.
All of that. Talk to y'all later. Bye!